All right, what is up, everybody? How are we all doing today?
No, we're still 1 more hour. 1 more hour? Yes. Okay. I'm waiting on a bike. That's okay, no worries. We got caught up in traffic. That's fine. Yeah, this time, especially with this weather. And they're closing a bridge or something near here? They actually removed the bridge already. The Frederick Street, the bridge is gone. This weekend it went down. No more bridge? No more bridge, but there's opening a new one, the longer one. I didn't see that. It's in
Why
would they remove a bridge? So, as far as I know, is they're trying to widen the highways and go straight to 12. Oh, okay. Instead of to decompress.
How are we all doing today?
That makes sense. So in order to do so, they will need to make the bridge a bit longer so they can fit in an extra lane. That makes sense. I guess there's always something.
Yeah.
There's always something, right? Is there anything like little I'd be able to get and open up while I'm waiting for hockey bodies?
Little, like how little?
Like 40, 30 bucks. 30, 40 bucks.
How about some tints? Have some good
From the
tints.
retail section?
Yeah. So we have 3 pre-filled breaks ready to go, so I'm not going to waste any time here diving in. We are going to start with the history of hockey. So best of luck to everybody in that break. Let's crush it.
Oh, those are okay.
Starting off CNC Group Break 24,578, we have the history of hockey box break. All right, starting off, we have an in-the-game buyback card, which is of Jordan Eberle. Jordan Eberle autograph.
So your series 1 and series 2 extended, it's very open for your Young Guns. Young Guns is one of the most prized sets. So this is like weekly card. And they have like a renewed Young Guns, right? Certain sets, yes. But those are like
Next up, we have got a Be a Player memorabilia rookie of Jason Spezza.
I'm thinking maybe one of this is 25, 26
Yeah,
or
this is
20.
the newest one. 25, 26. So the two seasons that have been done.
Yep.
Next up is a PSA Authentic Auto of 1985 Topps of Murray Craven.
Who, sir?
Lynn Hudson.
What year was David?
McDavid is 15-16. It's going to be very
Wait.
And I haven't seen him perform anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you won't be able to. And last but not least, we have a Great Moments in Hockey silver jersey of Johnny Bauer, numbered to 40. Alright guys, give me a second to type those out and then we'll do randoms.
And I'm not knowing anybody if I just sit over there. No, I should be good.
You received?
No, I should be good. Actually, I think I'm I need more of these anyways.
Alright guys, starting with all of the names. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, forgive me.
1. Oh, I did this last time too. Well, copy you. Paste you over here. 1, 2, 3. Is there a giant space in between for some reason? Okay. Why?
I do have a couple of these.
Oh, let's delete the space. All right, so Steve Culp gets the Spezza rookie, Sam Ben 123 the Bauer jersey, Steve Culp the Craven auto, and Search Route the Eberly. Congrats, guys.
You ever have anybody open up anything cool
In the
in
store?
here?
Oh yeah.
All the
Many
time?
times. Many times, yeah. Y luego de Burger King.
Gracious. Oh, anything from Burger King?
Normally I try to post them on social media.
Yeah, like your Instagram
On
or
Instagram, yeah.
something.
All right.
Or next year we're gonna start like a live stream going on.
All right, guys, we're gonna do the 6-box Series 1 break next.
There was no ice cream here, but this is orange.
Yeah, that's super good.
And then we will do
Maybe.
the
Maybe
ice
one day.
break.
Maybe one day. Thank you so
But
much.
as you guys can probably hear, I am not at 100% feeling super great. So I am going to probably, if the night slows down, I probably won't hesitate to call it a little bit early. So if you guys do want to get any other breaks going, grab your spots. Get them lined up. Just gonna get the randoms ready here, guys. Bear with me for a second. Alright guys, this is for Series 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. ladies and gentlemen. Best of luck. Starting off CNC Group Break 24-532, we have the 6-box break of 25-26, Upper Deck Series 1. Population count 1,000 for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. Tracking systems for Seattle of Joey DeCord. And a Cup Quest for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. Outburst base of Peyton Krebs for the Buffalo Sabres. Tracking systems for Nashville of UC Soros. Compositions for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Canvas for Detroit of Lucas Raymond, Young Guns of Sam Rinzel for Chicago, and a goal-oriented for Florida of Sam Reinhart. Encore for Pittsburgh of Evgeny Malkin, Portraits for Toronto of Austin Matthews, and a Bustle for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. Canvas for the Islanders of Anthony Duclair, Jack Finley, Young Guns for Tampa, Portraits for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Clear cut base of Justin Falk for the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Kyrou encore for the St. Louis Blues, and a Bustle for Buffalo of Alex Tuck. Tracking systems for Montreal of Montembeault. Skylar Brind'Amour, Young Guns for Carolina. Goal-oriented of Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. Tracking system speckle of Grubauer for Seattle. Canvas of Barkov for Florida. And a Portraits of Makar for Colorado. Encore of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Sizzle reel of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. Young Guns of Karsten Dorwart for Philly. Sizzle reel of Markstrom for New Jersey. Young Guns for Buffalo of Noah Ostlund. Portraits for Edmonton of Draisaitl. Dazzlers for Columbus of Zach Werenski. Canvas of Voronkov for Columbus. And a Compositions of Barzal for the Islanders. Encore for Vancouver of Thatcher Demko, Sizzle reel for Ottawa of Brady Tkachuk, and an Ian Moore Young Guns for Anaheim. Box 2. We have a Young Guns canvas for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Dylan Duke. A Young Guns for Winnipeg of Parker Ford, and a Compositions for LA of Kopitar. Sizzle reel speckle of Kent Johnson for Columbus. Canvas for Toronto of Joseph Woll. Goal-oriented for Nashville of Stamkos. Encore of Connor Zary for Calgary. Cup Quest speckle for Edmonton of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Bustle for Detroit of Sider. Sizzle reel of Evan Bouchard for Edmonton. Ryan Leonard, Young Guns for Washington. Cup Quest for Chicago of Bedard. Black and white canvas for Buffalo of Josh Norris. Encore for St. Louis of Robert Thomas. Sizzle reel for Seattle of Jared McCann. Bustle of Nazem Kadri for Calgary. Jacob Gosher Young Guns for Philly. Cup Quest for the Rangers of Shesterkin. Encore for the Rangers of Kreider. Sizzle reel for Nashville of Evangelista. And a Dominic Shine Young Guns for Detroit. Outburst base for Boston of Elias Lindholm. Tracking systems for Columbus of Merzlikins. Portraits for Calgary of Kadri. Canvas for Calgary of Connor Zary. Oliver Rodrigue, Young Guns for Edmonton. Compositions for San Jose of Tripoli. Dazzlers for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. Canvas of Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Portraits of Eklund for San Jose. Encore for Buffalo of Noah Ostland. Bustle for Toronto of Matthew Nyes. And a Young Guns for Nashville of Matthew Woods. Sizzle Reel Red of Mason McTavish, number to 199 for Anaheim. Tracking systems for Dallas of Jake Ottinger. And a goal-oriented for Toronto of Matthews. On to box 3. Canvas of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Ethan Frank, Young Guns for Washington. Portraits for Montreal of Laine. Dazzlers for Buffalo of Bowen Byram. Canvas for Vancouver of Thatcher Demko. Compositions for Colorado of Makar. Encore for Dallas of Jake Ottinger. Bustle for Carolina of Seth Jarvis. We have a Young Guns for Edmonton of Quinn Hudson. Population count 1,000 for Tampa, Vasilevsky. Padres of Makar and McKinnon for Colorado. And a Cup Quest for Vancouver of Thatcher Demko. Encore Blue for St. Louis of Robert Thomas. Encore of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. Sizzle Reel of Marchmoff for Dallas. Bustle of Dylan Holloway for St. Louis. Young Guns for Carolina of Ryan Suzuki. Compositions for Tampa of Jake Gensel. Sizzle Reel Speckle of Draisaitl for Edmonton. Canvas for Vegas of Pietrangelo. Celebrini compositions for San Jose. Encore for Seattle of Vince Dunn. Compadres for Florida of Tkachuk and Barkov. And a Carter Mazur Young Guns for Detroit. Sizzle Reel of Matthew Nyes for Toronto. Cup Quest for Colorado of Nietzsche. And a Young Guns Outburst for the San Jose Sharks of Luca Cagnoni. Canvas of Sean Couturier for Philly. Young Guns Duel, random between Montreal and Chicago of Demidov and Levshinov. And a Portraits for Pittsburgh of Malkin. Encore of Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars. Composition Speckle for Ottawa of Stutzel. Wyatt Johnston Sizzle Reel for Dallas. Tracking systems for Minnesota of Gustafson. Zane Parikh Young Guns for Calgary. And a goal-oriented for Washington of Obi. Box 4. Canvas for Edmonton of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Victor Ostman Young Guns for Seattle. Goal-oriented for Vancouver of Pettersson. Canvas for Tampa of Hagel. Young Guns of Nicholas Coco for Seattle. Compositions for Dallas of J-Rob. Encore for LA of Quinton Byfield. Composition Speckle for Washington of Ovi. And a Bustle for Montreal of Lane Hudson. Tracking Systems of Yaroslav Askarov for San Jose. Gabe Perreault Young Guns for the Rangers. Cup Quest for Toronto of Marner. Black and White Canvas for Nashville of Yossi. Encore of Dalibor Dvorsky for St. Louis. Sizzle Reel for Columbus of Kent Johnson.
Yeah, I was.
Tracking Systems for Seattle of Grubauer. Young Guns of Rory Cairns for Calgary. Portraits for the Rangers of Adam Fox. Canvas of Charlie McAvoy for Boston. Portraits of Zuccarello for Minnesota. Tracking System Speckle for Calgary of Dustin Wolf. Encore of Marchessault for Nashville. Sizzle Reel of Bobrovsky for Florida. Riley Duran Young Guns for Boston. Outburst Base of Matias Michelli for Utah. Tracking Systems for Washington of Logan Thompson. Goal Oriented of Draisaitl for Edmonton. Dazzlers for Colorado of Makar. Canvas for Carolina of Logan Stankoven. And a Portraits of Seth Jarvis for Carolina. Encore for Nashville of Joaquin Kamel. Compadres of DeBrincat and Larkin for Detroit. And a Young Guns for Seattle of Yanni Nyman. What are you? Sizzle Reel for Edmonton of Draisaitl. Compositions for Toronto of Matthews. And a Holo Types for the Toronto Maple Leafs of William Nylander. Box 5. Canvas for Philly of Travis Sanheim. Donovan Sabrango Young Guns for Ottawa. Compositions for Seattle of Matty Beniers. Canvas of Dylan Larkin for Detroit. Young Guns of Nikita Tolopio for Vancouver. And a Portraits of Zach Werenski for Columbus. Encore for Buffalo of Alex Tuck. Goal-oriented Speckle for Colorado of McKinnon. And a Sizzle Reel for Colorado of McKinnon. Encore of Pavel Zacha for Boston. Compadres of Toffoli and Celebrini for San Jose. And a Young Guns Canvas Black and White of Donovan Sabrango for the Ottawa Senators. Tracking Systems of Samuel Urson for Philly. Young Guns for Columbus of Owen Sillinger. And a Compositions for Nashville of Forsberg. Sizzle Reel of Forsberg for Nashville. Riley Duran Young Guns for Boston. Cup Quest for New Jersey of Timo Meier. Tracking System Speckle for San Jose of Askarov. Canvas for Vancouver of Pettersson. Compositions for Montreal of Hudson. Encore of Mackenzie Weegar for Calgary. Compadres for New Jersey of Jack and Luke Hughes. Ivan Demidov, Young Guns for Montreal. Sizzle Reel of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Cup Quest for Seattle of Jared McCann. And a Young Guns Outburst for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Dylan Duke. Dazzlers for Carolina of Kochetkov. Canvas of Stefan Nason for New Jersey. Goal-oriented for Montreal of Caulfield. Deluxe base number to 250 of Connor Ingram for Utah. Encore for Pittsburgh of Chris Letang. Bustle for Ottawa of Brady Tkachuk. And a Dylan Duke Young Guns for Tampa. Dazzlers Pink for the New Jersey Devils of Dougie Hamilton. Tracking systems for Boston of Swayman. And a Portraits of Brandon Hagel for the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, box 6. Young Guns of Michael Callahan for Boston. Goal-oriented for Detroit of Lucas Raymond. And a Rory Cairns Young Guns canvas for Calgary. Canvas of Kirill Marchenko for Columbus. Nicholas Coco Young Guns for Seattle. Compositions for Pittsburgh of Erik Karlsson. Encore for Montreal of Caulfield. Portraits of Tage Thompson for Buffalo. And a Bustle for Columbus of Werenski. Compadres of McDavid and Draisaitl for Edmonton. Oliver Moore Young Guns for Chicago. Cup Quest for Dallas of Lucas Robertson. Clear cut base for Dallas of Matt Dumba. Encore of Lucas Raymond for Detroit. Tracking systems for Colorado of Blackwood. Bustle of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Cam Lund Young Guns for San Jose. Portraits for Nashville of Marchessault. Outburst base for Ottawa of Michael Amadio. Tracking systems for Vegas of Aiden Hill. Goal-oriented for Edmonton of McDavid. Compadre Speckle for Detroit of DeBrincat and Larkin. Canvas for Vegas of Eichel. Dougie Hamilton portraits for New Jersey. Encore for Toronto of Nylander. Sizzle reel of Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Young Guns of Snuggerud for St. Louis. Dazzlers for Columbus of Marchenko. Canvas of Aho for Carolina. And a Portraits of Matthew Wood for Nashville. Encore of Macklin Celebrini for San Jose. Sizzle reel of Kirill Marchenko for Columbus. And a Sam Morton Young Guns for Calgary. Number to 100, exclusive base for Edmonton of Stuart Skinner. Sizzle reel of Sebastian Aho for Carolina. And a compositions for Florida of Matthew Tkachuk. All right, guys, just one left-right random to do for that dual Young Gun. Three times. 1, 2, 3. It will go to the right side. There we go. Next up is going to be the ice break.
Glasses are 45.
It was in series one.
Oh, I
Just
have
give it 2 seconds. Oh my goodness gracious.
Here you go. Thank you.
Cards you want.
I'm open to reading.
Yeah, for sure. You brought some sweets today? I brought some cookies. Can you see really great stickers? It's called Breaks.
So you just gotta help me decide. So what card do you want? Before I read one.
It's not on sale, but I have some sweets.
All right, and now that I have a few more friends in the room, guys, I will just state again that tonight will probably be a bit earlier. The minute things kind of start to drag, I think I will call it just because I am not feeling super great tonight. So if there are any other breaks you want to get going, please grab your spots quickly.
I don't know. I already got the top one on series one. You know what I mean? I feel like that was good.
But let's get these ice team randoms going.
You received the candy box?
It's impossible for you. I don't have to get it. I just I know.
Your tablet's right there. Yes, I'll see ya.
All right, best of luck, folks. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you know how many packs kind of top thing for the football?
Were you on Donruss?
Yeah.
This one?
Or the one
Or
with
this one?
yeah.
Okay, so this one has 8 packs. This one has 8.
What's that?
It's a hobby discount.
Oh, so you
So
can't
normally
get
hobby they get out of the stock. This one you can look for. So it's not guaranteed.
So you're not guaranteed anything,
I'm guaranteed something cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's you're looking for a rookie red mojo parallel.
Oh.
So this is just H2 exclusive, so you can get it only in this box. So hobby will not have it.
Oh.
And also look for ultra rare downtown. Those are the pretty cool cards. And they
Yeah,
go
those
for a
are
lot of
cool.
money.
So the cards in here are the same as the ones that are in hobby boxes kind
They're
of
the
what I
same. It's
get?
just sometimes they're limited to certain like parallels, numbers, and autos.
But red mojo.
Yeah, the red mojo only in this one.
Do the hobby box some never mind, I was gonna
Incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam.
I personally would probably choose football if I were you. This is the most football I ever like I had since I don't know.
So you guys usually don't come up a lot of football?
Yeah, like this time we just brought some in, but like I said, we like 1 or 2 more.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off CNC group break 24,577, we have the 4-box break of 2223 Upper Deck Ice. Green for Ottawa of Mark Kostelic, and number to 1299, Ice Premiers for St. Louis of Alexandrov, and a rookie for Anaheim, Lucas Dostal. Green for Detroit of Lucas Raymond, Sub-Zero for Detroit of Elmer Soderblom, and a rookie for Arizona of Kolyakanok. Green for Nashville of Forsberg, Orange for Toronto of Matthews, rookie for Winnipeg of Dylan Sandberg. Green for Arizona of Dylan Guenther, Frozen in Ice for Chicago of Patrick Kane, and a rookie for Detroit of Chase Pearson. Green for Arizona of Amelka, Orange for Arizona of Kolyakanok, and a rookie for Buffalo of Owen Power. Green for Anaheim of Troy Terry, Crystals for the Rangers of Shesterkin, rookie for Minnesota of Marco Rossi. Green for Detroit of Chase Pearson, Crystals for Dallas of Rupe Hintz, and a rookie for LA of Brant Clark. Green for Detroit of Sider, we have a rookie for Winnipeg of Asimov, and a Sub-Zero rookie auto for Edmonton of Dylan Holloway. Green for Anaheim of Zegras, Crystals for Montreal of Slavkovsky, and a rookie for Edmonton of Holloway. Green for Buffalo of Owen Power, Orange for Winnipeg of Kyle Connor, and a rookie of Philip Hallander for Pittsburgh. Green for the Rangers of Shesterkin, Crystals for Ottawa of DeBrincat, rookie for LA of Mauvrier. Green for Arizona of Keller, rookie of Jack Guy for Montreal, and number to 299, Ice Premiers Red for the Montreal Canadiens of Juraj Slavkovsky. On to box number 2. Green for Minnesota of Marco Rossi, Cool Cuts Legends of Joe Sakic for Colorado, and a rookie for LA of Fajemo. Green for St. Louis of Brandon Saad, Orange for Winnipeg of Dylan Sandberg, and a rookie for Ottawa of Sogard. Green for Vegas of Jack Eichel, Crystals for LA of Kevin Fiala, rookie for Columbus of Kent Johnson. Green for Anaheim of Lucas Dostal, number to 599 Ice Premiers Green for Toronto of Philip Kral, and a rookie for Seattle of Matty Beniers. Green for the Islanders of Noah Dobson, numbered to 99, silver for Ottawa of Josh Norris, and a rookie of Jack Quinn for Buffalo. Green for Nashville of UC Soros, orange for Chicago of Patrick Kane, rookie of Lucas Reichel for Chicago. Green for Arizona of Koliakinok. Crystals for Nashville of Duchesne. Rookie of David Juracek for Columbus. Green for Ottawa of Tim Stutzel. Rookie for Vegas of Korczak. And a base jersey for the New York Islanders of Josh Bailey. Green for New Jersey of Sharon Govich. Sub-Zero for Colorado of McKinnon. Rookie of Kuzmenko for Vancouver. Green for Winnipeg of Sandberg. Pink for Minnesota of Foligno. And a rookie of Samuel Poulin for Pittsburgh. Green for the Islanders of Josh Bailey. Crystal for Chicago of Lucas Reichel. Rookie for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. Green for Ottawa of Shabbat. Rookie for Arizona of Michelli. And number to 299, Ice Premier's red for Toronto of Pontus Holmberg. Green for Ottawa of Mad Sogard. Martin Nietzsche's Frozen in Ice for Carolina. And a rookie of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Green for New Jersey of Vanacek. Orange for Edmonton of Holloway. Rookie of Matthias Michelli for Arizona. Green for Tampa of Victor Hedman. Crystals for Philly of Konechny. Rookie of Atsuradi for the New York Islanders. Green for LA of Fajemo. Pink for Florida of Matthew Tkachuk. Rookie for Vegas of Korczak. Green for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Crystals for Toronto of Marner. Rookie for Vancouver of Kuzmenko. Green for Washington of Darcy Kemper. Number to 599. Ice Premiers for Boston of Jacob Loco. And a rookie for Pittsburgh of Samuel Poulin. Green for Buffalo of Jack Quinn. Orange for the Islanders, Anders Lee. Rookie for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Green for Florida of Matthew Tkachuk. Crystals for Winnipeg of Scheifele. Rookie for Philly of Bobby Brink. Green for Edmonton of Jack Campbell. Rookie for Ottawa of Jake Sanderson. And an Ice Premier's red, number to 299 for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Green for Columbus of Kent Johnson. Ice Premier's number to 1299 for Winnipeg of Sandberg. And a rookie of Loco for Boston. Green for Boston of Marchand. Sub-Zero of Atsuradi for the Islanders. And a rookie for Minnesota of Matt Boldy. And we have a green for Toronto of Matthews, an orange for Seattle of Jared McCann, and a rookie of Slavkovsky for Montreal. All right, last box mojo. Green of Ollie Leaksell for Philly. Number to 599, Ice Premier's green for Buffalo of Brandon Byro. And a rookie for Pittsburgh of Samuel Poulin. Cut in half base card. Boop. Green of Zach Werenski for Columbus. Sub-Zero of Nick Abruzzese for Toronto. And a rookie of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Green for New Jersey of Sharon Govich. Orange for the Rangers of Shesterkin. Rookie for Arizona of Michelli. Green for Montreal of Slavkovsky. Frozen in Ice for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. Rookie for Columbus of Juracek. Green for Carolina of Sveshnikov. Pink for the Rangers of Braden Schneider. Rookie for Vegas of Caden Korczak. Green for Nashville of UC Soros. Crystals for the Rangers of Shesterkin. Rookie for Vancouver of Kuzmenko. Green for LA of Jordan Spence. Pink for Carolina of Aho. And a Slavkovsky rookie for Montreal. Green for Vancouver of Horvat. Crystals of Kostelic for Ottawa. Rookie of Ollie Weeksel for Philly. Green for Ottawa of Shabbat. Number to 12.99 Ice Premiers for Winnipeg of Asimov. And a rookie of Caden Gooley for Montreal. Green of Caden Gooley for Montreal. Crystals for Dallas, Rupe Hintz. Rookie for the Islanders, Aksurati. Green for Vegas of Shea Theodore. Rookie for Boston of Jacob Loco. And a rookie auto for the Anaheim Ducks of Benoit Olivier Gruel. Green for Seattle of Bjorkstrand. Crystals for Ottawa of DeBrincat. And a rookie for Minnesota of Matt Boldy. There we go, folks. Alright guys, are there any other breaks we would like to get going? It's looking like we have just 2 left in the 2021 SPX. There are some red spots, so I will clear those out just in case. So what do we think? Does anybody want to grab some spots and help get that one filled up tonight? Like I said, folks, as long as things keep moving, we'll keep the party going. But if things kind of slow down, then I will call it an evening. But it's up to you guys. Who wants to grab a spot? takers, ladies and gentlemen. That 2021 SBX break is right there, folks. Just needs a hero or two. I'll probably give it till about 6 o'clock. So let's see if we can get it moving. I have faith in us. All right, looks like she's down to 2 spots left. Any other takers here, guys? Two left. Let's close this one out tonight. All right, 1 spot left. All right, looks like she's filling up. right, best of luck, folks. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, best of luck, folks. Starting off CNC Group Break 24-548, we have the 2-box break of 2021 Upper Deck SPX. We have a rookie jersey for Chicago of Lucas Carlson. A rookie jersey auto, number to 375 for Detroit of Gustav Lindstrom. Number to 299, base for Boston of Patrice Bergeron. And a shadow box rookie for Colorado of Bowen Byram. We have an extravagant materials jersey for Calgary of Johnny Gaudreau. An Obsidian rookie number to 349 for the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson. A double XL materials dual jersey number to 49 for Colorado of Nathan McKinnon and Cale Makar. And last pack Mojo is a rookie jersey auto number to 375 for Pittsburgh of Pierre-Olivier Joseph. There we go, folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do hate to run out on you guys so quickly, but I do think that this is probably where I'm going to call it an evening. I will have a bunch of fresh breaks up for you for tomorrow, and hopefully we can have a much bigger, better, longer night tomorrow. But have a great rest, excuse me, of your Tuesday, and we will see you all tomorrow night.